Warsaw, the capital of Poland, is a tough city. It's like a superhero that always gets back up. After wars destroyed it, Warsaw's spirit stayed strong. The city's history is full of happy times and sad times. In the middle of it all is the historic center, a place so important it's protected by the world. This rebuilt area shows how determined Polish people are. Come with us as we explore Warsaw. Every street and colorful building has a story to tell. Get ready to be amazed by how beautiful the city is. Warsaw's historic center shows how tough people can be. In World War II, Warsaw was almost completely destroyed. The Nazis ruined the city, but like a magical bird, Warsaw came back. Rebuilding the historic center took a lot of hard work and teamwork. Today, the historic center gives people hope. The story of Warsaw's Old Town is connected to Poland's story. It started small but grew into a big trading city. Warsaw's location helped it grow. In 1596, the king moved the capital from Krakow to Warsaw. This was the start of a great time for Warsaw. The Old Town, with its old streets, became the center of this exciting city. Warsaw became a mix of Polish and other European cultures. The royal castle was a symbol of Poland's power. Built a long time ago, the castle grew bigger over time. Polish kings lived and ruled there. The fancy rooms inside showed how great Poland's art was. Wars damaged it, but the royal castle always showed Poland's strength. The market square was the busy center of Warsaw's Old Town. This exciting square, with its bright buildings, has been important for hundreds of years. Sellers called out, and it was noisy and fun. The air smelled like fresh bread and spices. The market square was a mix of different people and cultures. Festivals made the square super colorful and happy. World War II brought terrible times to Warsaw. When the Nazis invaded in 1939, it was a very sad time. People in Warsaw fought back bravely. Smoke and dust filled the air from the bombs. Even though they were brave, the Nazis took over Warsaw. This was the start of a long, hard time for the city. The Nazis hurt Warsaw badly. They took all the good things. Historic buildings were robbed, and the streets were quiet because people were scared. The Jewish community suffered terribly. The Warsaw Ghetto Uprising was very sad and will never be forgotten. In 1944, people tried to free the city in the Warsaw Uprising. After World War II, Warsaw was destroyed. Most of the buildings were gone. Even though it was very hard, the people of Warsaw started to rebuild. Rebuilding the historic center was about remembering their history. Using old photos and drawings, they carefully rebuilt their city. This showed how strong people can be. The royal castle was rebuilt after the war. It shows how strong Polish people are. It was destroyed in the Warsaw Uprising, but people rebuilt it anyway. Everyone helped rebuild. Using old photos and pieces they could find, they carefully brought the royal castle back. Today, it's not just a building. It's a symbol of Poland's strength. The royal castle shows that there is always hope. The market square used to be full of life. The war ruined it. But even then, Warsaw's spirit didn't give up. Rebuilding the market square showed that the city was coming back to life. Today, the square is full of happy sounds again. It shows how strong people can be. St. John's Cathedral was important to the people of Warsaw. The war almost destroyed it. The beautiful windows were broken, but there was still hope. Rebuilding the cathedral showed that people still believed. Today, the cathedral is beautiful again, and you can hear singing inside. It shows how strong people can be. Walking through Warsaw's historic center is like traveling through time. The buildings are a mix of different styles. From the tall points of St. John's Cathedral to the Market Square, every building has a story. Warsaw has mixed styles from all over Europe with its own Polish style. Look closely at the details on the buildings. They connect us to the past. The architectural journey through Warsaw's historic centre begins with the impressive Gothic style. St. John's Cathedral, a great example of Polish Gothic architecture, shows the city's strong faith. After the Middle Ages, the Renaissance style became popular in Warsaw. The royal castle was changed to include Renaissance details. You can also see the Renaissance style in the houses around the market square. These buildings show how rich and fancy the merchants of Warsaw were. In the 1600s, the Baroque style came to Warsaw. It was fancy and grand. Baroque buildings have lots of curves and decorations. Warsaw loved this style. Churches, palaces, and other buildings were decorated with fancy details. St. Anne's Church is a great example of Baroque style. It's big and impressive. Inside, it's beautiful and makes you feel peaceful. You can also find other styles in Warsaw like Neoclassicism and Art Nouveau. These styles came later and added even more beauty to the city. Warsaw's historic centre is full of history, culture and art. This area, also known as Stare Miasto, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. The cobblestone streets and meticulously restored buildings tell stories of a bygone era, while seamlessly integrating with the modern world. Walking through these streets, you can almost feel the pulse of history beneath your feet. It's where the past meets the present. The juxtaposition of old and new architecture is striking. You can see centuries-old buildings standing proudly next to sleek modern establishments. This blend creates a unique atmosphere that is both nostalgic and forward-looking, making it a fascinating place to explore. Besides the beautiful buildings, the historic centre is alive with energy. The streets are always bustling with activity. Street performers entertain passers-by, while locals and tourists alike enjoy the many cafes and shops. The vibrant atmosphere is infectious, making it impossible not to get caught up in the excitement. Festivals celebrating Polish traditions happen on the streets, and you can find cozy cafes and restaurants with Polish food. These festivals are a feast for the senses, with colorful costumes, traditional music, and delicious food. It's a wonderful way to experience Polish culture firsthand. If you want to learn more about Poland, there are lots of museums and art galleries. Each museum offers a unique glimpse into different aspects of Polish history and culture. From ancient artifacts to contemporary art, there's something for everyone. The Royal Castle has a museum about Polish kings and queens. This magnificent building, once the residence of Polish monarchs, now houses a museum that showcases the opulence and grandeur of Poland's royal history. The exhibits include royal regalia, portraits, and other artifacts that provide a fascinating insight into the lives of the Polish nobility. The Warsaw Historical Museum tells the story of the city. Through its extensive collection of artifacts, photographs, and documents, the museum chronicles the city's tumultuous history, from its founding to the present day. It's a must-visit for anyone interested in understanding the rich tapestry of Warsaw's past. You can see Polish art at the National Museum and learn about the famous Polish poet Adam Mickiewicz at his museum. The National Museum boasts an impressive collection of Polish art, ranging from medieval to modern times. Meanwhile, the Adam Mickiewicz Museum offers a deep dive into the life and works of one of Poland's most revered literary figures. At night, the historic center is magical. The streets are illuminated by soft golden lights, casting a warm glow on the historic buildings. The atmosphere is serene and enchanting, making it the perfect time to take a leisurely stroll and soak in the beauty of the surroundings. The lights make it beautiful and romantic. The gentle illumination transforms the historic center into a romantic haven. Whether you're walking hand in hand with a loved one or simply enjoying the solitude, the nighttime ambience is truly special. It's a great place to walk or have dinner. Many restaurants offer outdoor seating, allowing you to dine under the stars while enjoying the historic surroundings. The combination of delicious food, beautiful scenery, and the gentle hum of the city creates an unforgettable dining experience. Whether you like culture, history, or just want to experience Poland, the historic center is amazing. It's a place where every corner has a story to tell, and every visit offers something new to discover. From its rich history and vibrant culture to its stunning architecture and lively atmosphere, Warsaw's historic center is a true gem that captures the heart and soul of Poland. The story of Warsaw's historic center is a testament to the resilience and strength of the Polish people. This area, with its cobblestone streets and historic buildings, has witnessed centuries of history, both triumphant and tragic. From its early days as a bustling medieval city to its current status as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Warsaw's historic center has been a focal point of Polish culture and identity. The area has seen periods of prosperity, where art and culture flourished, and times of hardship, where the very essence of the city was threatened. During World War II, Warsaw faced one of its darkest chapters. The city was almost completely destroyed, with its buildings reduced to rubble and its streets left in ruins. Yet even in the face of such devastation, the spirit of the people remained unbroken. They held on to hope, determined to rebuild their beloved city. The reconstruction of Warsaw's historic center is a remarkable story of resilience and determination. Brick by brick, the people of Warsaw painstakingly restored their city, honoring its past while looking towards the future. This monumental effort was not just about rebuilding structures, it was about restoring a sense of identity and pride. The faces of the residents, filled with hope and determination, tell a story of a community that refused to be defeated. The sunrise over the historic center symbolizes a new beginning, a fresh start for a city that has endured so much. Today, people enjoy life in Warsaw's old town, a testament to the enduring spirit of its inhabitants. Today, the historic center stands as a symbol of Poland's strength and resilience. It is a beacon of hope in a world that often faces its own challenges. The area attracts tourists and locals alike, who come to marvel at its beauty and reflect on its history. Monuments and plaques throughout the historic center serve as reminders of the past and inspirations for the future. As you walk through the cobblestone streets of the historic center, take a moment to appreciate the significance of this place. It is not just a collection of buildings. It is a living, breathing testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Guided tours offer insights into the rich history and cultural heritage that define this remarkable area. The historic center is a vibrant hub where history, culture, and the human spirit come together. Cultural events, street performances, and the majestic interiors of Warsaw's royal castle all contribute to the unique atmosphere of this area. It is a place where the past and present coexist harmoniously. Listen closely as you explore, and you might hear the whispers of stories long past. Tales of strength, courage, and hope echo through the streets, carried by the voices of storytellers and the inscriptions on historical plaques. Each corner of the historic center has a story to tell, a piece of history to share. As the sun sets over Warsaw's historic center, casting a golden glow over the restored buildings, it serves as a poignant reminder of the resilience and strength of the people who rebuilt this city. The bustling streets of Warsaw's Old Town are a testament to the enduring spirit of its residents. Warsaw's historic center is more than just a collection of buildings. It is a living symbol of hope, strength, and the unbreakable human spirit. Warsaw's historic center is more than just pretty buildings. It stands as a testament to the resilience and determination of the Polish people. This area, with its charming streets and historic architecture, is a living, breathing symbol of a nation's ability to rise from the ashes. The destruction that Warsaw faced during World War II was unimaginable. The city was left in ruins, with its buildings reduced to rubble and its streets filled with the remnants of a once thriving community. Yet, amidst this devastation, the spirit of the Polish people remained unbroken. They held on to hope, determined to rebuild their beloved city. When you walk through the streets and see the royal castle, remember that you are seeing how strong people can be. This iconic structure, meticulously restored to its former glory, is a symbol of the resilience and tenacity of the Polish people. It stands as a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming adversity, the human spirit can prevail. Every brick and every stone tells a story of sadness, bravery, and hope. The cobblestone streets and the carefully reconstructed buildings are not just architectural marvels. They are the physical embodiment of the collective memory and enduring spirit of Warsaw's residents. Each plaque and memorial serves as a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made and the strength displayed by those who came before us. The people of Warsaw could have given up, but they didn't. Instead, they rolled up their sleeves and got to work, driven by a deep love for their city and a steadfast belief in its future. The reconstruction efforts were a monumental task, requiring immense dedication and collaboration. It was a labor of love, a testament to the unyielding spirit of a community determined to restore what was lost. They rebuilt their city piece by piece. Brick by brick, stone by stone, they painstakingly restored the historic center to its former glory. This meticulous process was not just about rebuilding structures, it was about reclaiming their heritage and preserving their history for future generations. The dedication and craftsmanship involved in this restoration work are evident in every corner of the old town. The historic center used to be a symbol of destruction, but now it's a symbol of hope. The transformation of this area from a war-torn landscape to a vibrant, bustling hub of activity is nothing short of miraculous. It stands as a beacon of hope, illustrating the power of resilience and the enduring strength of the human spirit. People will visit this place for years to come and be amazed by how it was rebuilt. Tourists from around the world flock to Warsaw's historic center, drawn by its rich history and stunning architecture. As they walk through the streets, they are not just witnessing beautiful buildings, they are experiencing a living testament to the power of hope and the strength of a community that refused to be defeated. The historic center reminds us that even in dark times, people can be strong, hope can grow, and a city's spirit lives in its people. The vibrant life that now fills these streets is a testament to the enduring legacy of those who rebuilt Warsaw. It is a powerful reminder that no matter the challenges we face, the human spirit is capable of incredible resilience and strength. The story of Warsaw's historic center is not just a story of a city, it is a story of hope, determination, and the unbreakable bond between a people and their home.